Sent cross. Yeah! Thank you! It's not a dream! Dream fun! Live it up, my boy! Live it up!
Hey, everybody. It's a Noise Neighbors podcast. It's me, Joey McCune, joined as always by Mark Mulvaney. Hey, pal.
Had to do it, bro. Had to do
it. Had to do it to him.
So much going on, bro. Our club, somebody from our club just won the freaking Ballon d'Or, mate.
No shit. Is that real?
It's real.
Damn. I had no idea.
I know it's hard to process.
Yeah.
What day it's been. We just finished our podcast, which will be out a bit later, so look out for that. But yeah, jump on. We're just going to do about 25 minutes or so.
Yep.
And I mean, it's one of those days where in life that it's a first, it's historic, it's iconic, it's our club that we've loved for decades. I thought we'd be lucky to ever win a trophy, mate.
Yeah.
But now one of our players has been recognized as the best in the world. And
now, yeah, we've won all the trophies and that's happened.
Nah, it's just mad. It's just mad.
I don't get it. Yeah, what a day. Starts off with Ten Hag getting sacked.
Unlucky.
And then, yeah, it's not great. And then we get the news that Real Madrid's going to no-show the award, which is insane. And then then Rodri wins the damn Ballon d'Or.
The Real Madrid of the Champions League,
yes,
are so upset and so bitter that a Manchester City player won that award over their player, that they decided to just not turn up at all.
Yeah,
like what is that the equivalent of? I don't know. It's just like so classless.
I don't know that there is one. I mean, it's and it's not just not showing up. It's not showing up and then you're jumping all over social media and being like,
maybe it's like
this is unfair and this is rigged, and
maybe it's like not conceding an election. Maybe it's something like that.
Yeah, man, they want to count the hanging chads.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're headed to.
We're heading to Florida. We're gonna count some chads. Yeah, it's just the reaction afterwards from players is just really embarrassing shit. Really
disgusting.
Like, I don't get how that's how you react. And then I had retweeted something. Mario Lemina, the Wolves player,
who
had said something about like Vinny was the best and buy football and all that. And it's like, you're getting relegated. Shut up. Don't you have bigger things to worry about? He don't know you. He's never heard of you.
What is these guys?
Exactly. Just really ugly shit. We talked about it on the show. There's nothing uglier than a jealous hoe. And Real Madrid, club full of jealous hoes, dude.
100%, man. I'm really embarrassed for them.
Oh no, I'm not. Fuck them.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. What?
They chose to act like this. I can't be embarrassed for somebody that chose to act this way.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it was like if one of them slipped up and said something, giving a speech, like, so when they won the Club of the Year, which they didn't turn up for, if one of them slipped up and said something in the moment, I'd be like, that's awkward type deal. But no, you didn't even go. You didn't go. You decided to stay home, and then you decided to talk shit on the internet, which is a wild move. And I've now never wanted to knock anybody out of the Champions League more in my life. I think it's now the funniest bit we can possibly do. A Rodri-less Man City knocks Real Madrid out of the Champions League.
Please.
You lost the Ballon d'Or to a guy with one leg. Shut up.
I mean, they had when did Modric win it?
Recently.
2 years ago?
3 years ago?
Yeah. I mean, they've had a midfielder win it, a guy that, not a prolific goal scorer, but, why the hate? Why the...
Yeah. You had an
Terrible.
ex-Spurs guy win the Ballon d'Or.
No,
Like I don't get it, but it's just it makes the whole thing funnier. Like Rodri winning it is amazing because he deserves it 100%. He's the best midfielder. He's the best player on the planet. He deserves to win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
But to then see Real Madrid get rattled by it is just very funny. Lot of funny stuff today. You know, Real Madrid gets rattled. Ten Hag gets sacked. Just all around funny sports day, I think.
Yeah,
look,
the chat.
People in the chat have been experiencing this. Oh boy,
dear. Where do you want to even start with these?
I don't know. Some of the revisionist history that's going on about Rodri now from Madridistas, is amazing. Like I saw somebody say, like, I can't believe they gave the Ballon d'Or to a guy that receives the ball from the center backs and passes sideways. Somebody else said something about like he's even in the years that they won the Champions League, he didn't show up in big games or something. It's like, bitch, he scored the goal that won the Champions League. What are you talking about?
Oh dear. Carrie, congratulations to Rodri. So happy for him. So well deserved. First ever player to win the Ballon d'Or for City. Rivals and Vinny are all rattled. Yeah, rattled.
Yeah, they're not.
But beyond rattled.
Yeah, this is going to bug them for a while, I think. Maybe they'll stop abusing their own players and start abusing ours.
The sounds that came out of me, says Ellie. Yeah, I did tear up. I don't know about you, mate, but I did tear up. It was a bit surreal watching a City player win it.
It's just another one of those surreal things I don't quite understand about City now. You know, like you said, you never expect them to do this sort of thing, and then they do it. And I'm usually like numb in the moment because I'm like, is this real? Am I dreaming this?
Yeah, it was definitely surreal, man. Nayat, I imagine a disrespect show might by Madrid with the no-show. Rodri tells him to stick it. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Rodri's a type of player that you think of Real Madrid would be very, very interested in, with him being Spanish, with him being the best player in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You think they'd be ready to fork out some money for him, but I think they have burnt that bridge. You didn't show up to his Ballon d'Or
coronation.
No.
Yeah, and not only did he not show up, then you talk shit about him and act like he didn't deserve it. Now I'm supposed to go play with you? Nah, fam.
No chance. No chance.
Sick to my stomach, fam.
Yeah, Michael Denton, after all the awards they've been handed, to act this way is horrific. We all showed up last year when Erling broke records in a treble and was all class. Yeah, I mean, we said on our podcast, like, you know, Rodri could have won this last year. Erling could have won it last year.
Yep.
Now, granted, we did win a lot of things in that ceremony last year. Am I right? Is that the one where we came out with the 5 trophies?
That was the Team of the Year one. Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's
a pretty good flex.
So,
that's the thing about winning Team of the Year.
We had every reason to be there, and so did they.
Yeah.
So,
they could have had a cool picture.
Classless bunch, man. Where does
really
that come
stuff.
from, mate? What level of that organization? It had to come from the top.
Well, yeah, that owner's a scumbag.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not...
Perez, is it Perez or is it Tebas?
Yeah, Florentino Perez.
Was
Tebas used to be at Barcelona, I think. I think now he's
really? I
think so.
I always had him as a Madrid guy. Somebody in the chat.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Tebas's pedigree here.
I just... Oh, he's the president of La Liga.
Yeah, but I think he was involved with one of the clubs. I feel like it was Madrid, but yeah, Johnny Lara, no way Rodri moves to Madrid now. Yeah, absolutely not. Let's see what else. The Levitt Sports Report. Is that Levy Picks?
It is Levy Picks, dude.
I love it. Look at him. Trust this guy.
This guy. He knows. Seat, dude. He's got the script.
He's got all the answers. This guy will make you rich. Trust.
Yeah. Yeah, I just those guys. But I mean, they can be mad all they want, but nothing can take this back. You know,
because it was in Spanish, not my native tongue.
True.
I didn't quite catch everything he was saying, but I heard maybe he said something to the effect of football won tonight. Is that true? Like
I'd have to listen
basically
to it again.
a midfielder, like a footballer.
Yeah.
People, if you know the game, you know Rodri's the best player in the world and has been for some time. I got a vibe that maybe he said something like that.
I'd have to go listen to it again, but
Yeah.
if he did, he's right, because it shouldn't be the best goal scorer doesn't mean you're the best footballer. And it's I've compared it to the Heisman in the past, where the Heisman in college football always goes to the best quarterback. It's not the case, you know. The best player is Rodri. Point blank, underlined with an exclamation point. And we talked about it on the show that'll come out a little later. That's a win for Xavi and Iniesta and all the Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes, David Silva, like every midfielder, Kevin De Bruyne, that has completely ruined a league with their play and never received it.
For it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's another one in the Modric category, and they've had one of those. So why are they asked? Come on.
I don't know.
We're having a mod.
Yeah.
A mod.
Bit naff.
Very naff. Let's see. What else are people saying here?
Whoa. What do you do now?
There's some bait out here.
Yeah. Yeah, I just like we talked about on the show, but how do you even pay attention to Spurs now?
Yeah.
Correct, Samir. Correct. And we can't we really can't ignore the thing. They won Team of the Year and didn't show up. They didn't show up because one guy didn't win. They had two guys in the top three. We're not going. You won Team of the Year.
It's like I may have this wrong, but if like the cast of Titanic, the whole crew of Titanic decided that even though they won Best Picture, if Leo didn't win the Best Actor, not turning up.
They're going down with the ship, so to speak.
Okay, that wasn't a chance for you to start your comedy routine, but no, Samir of Illuminati FC, I believe, based on the picture.
I think that's what that is. Oh,
Thank you all for jumping on with us. We're just doing this really short victory lap live with you. We did a podcast that'll come out probably for you lot when you wake up in the morning.
Yep.
If you're in the UK watching now, God bless you. You're probably riding a Rodri high.
Yes.
But you may, you'll get it maybe about lunchtime. But Moe, that's like if you and I had a baby.
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Who is Moe?
I know who it is. Someone's playing tricks with their name and photo.
Okay. Moe.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
Oh man. Other news. Ten Hag's gone. How's the chat feeling about that?
After
really an up and down day.
They played actually as good as I've seen him play under Ten Hag this weekend.
Yep.
And all the chances they had to sack him after awful performances, they passed on. But this one, I guess this one was the final straw.
Yeah.
Weird
one to pick.
Just a funny club, man. And you had the chance to get rid of him over the summer, you didn't. But he only lasted. How many games have we played?
Like 15, I think.
11. Not many. I don't think it's even that. It's like 8 or 9.
It's definitely more than 9.
Is it?
Yes.
All right. Not that many.
It's just a weird one to let him go after. Like that's the straw that broke the camel's back is a kind of a wonky loss to West Ham. Oh no, we have played 9. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Me. I think Holland's goals throw me off.
Unlucky Moe.
Yeah, true. Got my ass again, dude.
Does he go down as a City legend? Johnny Lara. Is he talking about Rodri or Eric
Yeah.
Ten Hag?
Yes to both.
Yeah, to both, sure. Yeah, go along with the other City legends, David Moyes. Who else? Van Gaal.
Van Hall for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Ollie.
Ollie's at the wheel.
Forever banger. They need to get another guy whose name's similar to that, just so we can run that song back.
Yeah, have we lost our Old Trafford's Falling Down song now, or do we just need a new name in there? Or
I mean, it's not fake. No, I mean, everything still fits. Old Trafford's fallen down. Ten Hag is a clown.
yeah,
Blazers are staying for 10 more years,
mm-hmm.
and City are on the beers.
Just keep it.
Yeah,
Yeah, love it.
yeah, easy. Grant Miller said he can't wait for Nigel Thornberry to take over at United.
Who the hell's Nigel Thornberry?
I'm pretty sure that's the guy from the Wild Thornberries, which is a cartoon show. He was the dad.
I don't know who that is, honestly. Nigel.
I'm pretty sure that's right. if I can reach that far back into my past. Yes, Chris, I think this is the answer we all want over at Old Trafford. Gareth Southgate taking over is the most hilarious option they could pick. They'd say it was like a safe pick or something, but I just think it'd be funny because I think the play would get exponentially worse. Oh man, I was right. Hell yeah, what a poll. I don't know, man. Like, what more do you say about Rodri? Like, was there any? I had a lot of fears when he went down that they wouldn't give it to him because he's injured, as if that's a real reason. But I don't know. I don't trust the Ballon d'Or thing, anyways.
We're so used to the European establishment, of which I would throw the Ballon d'Or people in there, of disrespecting us. But
yeah.
That being said, over the last couple of years, they've really acknowledged us. You know what I mean? Like
they've had to.
Yeah. That's a good point, mate. We've almost forced it.
Yeah.
Forced it by just winning. Winning so much. Yeah, can't deny us. Cannot deny us.
The undeniables. Another one on the list.
Some might say, yeah. The undeniables.
Oh man. Let's see what else we got going over here. True. This is how it feels to be City, and that's how it feels to be small. Small Ballon d'Or. You could drunk enough.
Day job, Chris.
Drunk enough, I could make that work. I'd really have to slur my words.
Yeah, Samir still can't comprehend. What do we do now?
No, I have no idea.
I don't know.
Like, do we just bin off the rest of the season? We did it. Have we completed football?
Sort of. I mean, what else? I guess that's about it.
Yeah.
We've won the lot.
Yeah. So we just tap out?
Yeah. Yes. Let's tap out. And hopefully this is a good primer for the podcast that will come out in a little bit. It was nice to jump on with you for a bit. Thanks for jumping on in the chat and having a laugh and celebrating.
Thank you.
This has been a little bit of a victory lap. So we're famous for that.
True. Victory laps and then Super League meltdowns. That's our two go-tos. The COVID Super League meltdown is an all-timer.
Great stuff.
Mulvin just head to toe Oldham gear.
Yeah. Yeah, so good. Had the big headphones on.
Yes. Really good stuff.
Some days just require the big headphones.
Yes. I agree.
No, thanks to everybody for jumping on with us and celebrating. Just absolutely incredible news. What a day. What a weekend. Everything's coming up City. Top of the league.
Undefeated. Ballon d'Or winner. Unbeaten at home in 9 years or some stupid number. Like 30-something games. Just
remember these times. These times.
Yep. Because when we get relegated, this all goes away and we have to play for the Milk Cup or the the John Stones paint trophy or whatever the hell else is down there. Oh man. All right. Well, that's it, everybody. Thanks again for joining. Listen to the podcast. Like Mulv said, it'll be out a little bit later, and then we will catch you next time. See ya.
Ta-ra.